morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here from MAHSA University, we are from School of Bioscience, Faculty of Medicine, Nursing and Biosciences. Here I am standing in front of you to deliver the topic, the biotechnology from the past decade and current scenario of biotechnology. Every one of us, once the COVID first case found in Wuhan city in 2019, everyone was scared how to identify, how to diagnose the disease, how to produce the vaccine. This is the big challenge for all the scientists throughout the globe. Where the biotechnologists came out with the technique called DNA sequencing or the genome sequencing of that virus, then the mRNA of that viruses were detected. Immediately, there is a few thousands of companies that work for production of vaccines for this COVID. Luckily, we are in the endemic. It given us opportunity to see a lot of you face to face. So, biotechnology is not yet new. Your grandmother is a biotechnologist, but she is an ancient biotechnologist who follows fermentation technology in her kitchen. We are not much focusing on fermentation. Today, the world is talking about the genomics and proteomics. When we are looking into the Malaysia, the biotechnology, especially in the agriculture technology, you can see from my screen here, the reduction in the pesticides before biotechnology and after biotechnology, then increase in the yields before biotechnology, after biotechnology, then farmer incomes. So ultimately, the definition for the biotechnology, where the applications of technology for the betterment of human life in various aspects. So here we can look into that. Maybe go to the next slide, please. Biotechnology, what does it mean? Historically, it is about the fermentation. Then, when we are talking about production of bread, production of alcohol, it is BCs. Since BCs, it is there. But what is new? We came to precision medicine or individual medicine. We are very glad to announce that MAHSA University already has a collaboration with a genome sequencing for individuals. If I spend 1,800 ringgit, I may know what is my future genetic diseases. Even you got pregnant, the woman who got pregnant, maybe you are at the month of fifth month of pregnancy, you can know what is your baby's future, especially the genetic disorders. So, this much advanced the biotechnology is going on. So, we look into what are the major areas. Please go to the next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide. Next. Okay, here, this is the few glimpses of biotechnology. Biotechnology is everywhere in the science. It is not limited to one area. We are in the agriculture, we are in the medical, we are in the environmental, we are in the industry, we are in the marine, aquaculture, everywhere biotechnology is there. So you are looking into the top, plant genome research. Earlier you all of us know that the plants, very few areas which is the natural breeding we might be know. But now the genetic transformation, where you can incorporate a resistance gene into the plant, that plant can get resistance against that particular bollworm, especially the BT cotton, which is the whole story introduced by the MAHSA company, which is a pioneer and they are the leaders in the agriculture. The MAHSA company introduced the BT, where the bacillus thuringiensis, which produces a crystalline protein, when the bollworm eat that leaves got the toxin which will be kill the midgut epithelial cells of the newborn. So that is the development. Today you might be known, there is a cabbage area, you might be seeing only the white colored or the green colored cabbage. Now you wonder to see the purple colored cabbage. Then when you are looking into the cauliflowers, the cauliflower is earlier in the white in color, now you can see it is also in the purple color. When we are talking about the capsicum, green colored capsicum, with a lot of antioxidants, now we come up with the red color, yellow color, which you are using currently. Okay, so this is about biotechnology. When we are talking about the Malaysia's agriculture biotechnology, there is a pioneers scientific group who are producing oil palm production huge in Malaysia, where they come up with the technology, the seed got the palm seed, which we call it as a kernel, where the increase the size, where the oil production can be increased through. Then when we are looking about the brain research center, new generation of the vaccines, of course, layman knows today about the PCR. Yes, everyone in this hall knows about the PCR. Because since 2019 you want to step out from your house, you must do the RT-PCR test. Who brought it? A biotechnologies where the introduced by Carey Lewis, the late Carey Lewis in 1983, he brought the technique. He never knows about it will be that much popularized. After he passed away, last 2 years ago, he passed away. Today it is a very popularized technique throughout the globe. Then when we are talking about the immunology, the detection of the diseases, we can go through the immunology and immunotechnology, which is a part of the biotechnology. Diagnostic molecular probes, the diagnostics where you want to know, especially the women at the age of 40, they must be aware about the human papillomavirus infection. So we can go through the molecular diagnostics. You give the sample of vaginal sample, then we will be testing a lab. Within 1.5 hours, we can find out whether human papillomavirus is there in that particular person or not. Any type of disease, because we are the human beings have 23 chromosomes. So in these 23 chromosomes, there is a more than 24,000 genes which are expressed every time. So this gene expression can be done through proteomics, which is a part of biotechnology. Then gene therapy and functional genomics. When I came to know at the 5th month of pregnancy, the baby has some disorder or the genetic defect in the chromosome number 5, we can replace through gene targeting, which is the gene therapy. Then patenting in biotechnology and biosafety. Today technology, whatever the new technology I invented, it must be go for the patenting under my name, where it will be helped through the biotechnology, you can publish your data. Then human resource development, then special social programs, bioinformatics. It is another big area in the biotechnology, the bioinformatics. It is a marriage between the computer science and biology, where we can do the better things for human or the mankind. How? A computational algorithms or the computational programs, you no need to wait for a drug, where we have our pharmacists, they work day and night to produce some product and later they test. When it comes to that, thousands of pharmaceutical products are working, but only 10% is also not coming to the final trials. But when you use the tools in the bioinformatics, where you spend 1 week of time in the computer, where the similar drugs can be used, where the COVID-19 first stage, which drug to be used, none of the human trials were done on that by using the drugs. It is done only through how it will be help us through the bioinformatics. Then environmental pollution, there is a great gift by Dr. Chakrabarti, who is a US citizen, who did the patent in Pseudomonas foetida, where we can clean up the environment by using the microorganisms. Then prospects of genes and molecules, biodiversity, inventariization, characterization and conversation. Then the micropropagation. If I find a plant, that plant got the more medicinal values, I can go with that plant to go tissue culture or the genetic engineering, where I can make n number of plants. Next slide please. Here you are looking into the selective breeding, where it is the normal gene properties, the example of the biotechnology. ancient. Okay. Then the selective breeding helped us the Casper zebrafish, which is made by the selective breeding. If the Casper makes its model organism to study migration of cancer cells compared to the wild type of fish. Next slide. Every one of you here in your family, those who are at the age of 40, there is a problem called the diabetes. Either they may be taking a medicine orally or maybe an injection. What is that injection actually? What is diabetic? Diabetic is where the lack or production of insulin in our body, when it is a lack, and we are subsidizing or we are replacing it by external source. It's supposed to be produced from my pancreatic cells, but where my pancreatic cells are not able to produce, what to do? I want to incorporate this gene into a bacteria. That bacteria will produce insulin. You feel all the Malaysian students and staff here feel proud. Malaysia have a first Russian approved, FDA approved insulin which is exporting from Malaysia to Russia from Johor Bahru from the brand name Biotech. The Biotech industry which is set up in Johor Bahru, which exporting the product from Malaysia. This is one of the biggest company which is set up in Johor Bahru to export the product. Here is you are looking into the humulin, which is introduced into the bacterial cells. Through the fermentation technology, we produce the product. Next slide, please. These are the different branches of biotechnology: microbial biotechnology, agricultural biotechnology, animal biotechnology. What is here the animal biotechnology? You maybe come up with the pharmaceutical products can be produced in a goat. I don't need to take a paracetamol or Panadol. I can take a 10 ml of goat milk which have the pharmaceutical component which is the paracetamol, which is possible to do. Then the silk can be produced from the goat milk, which is able to do. Then the aquatic biotechnology, we are the people consuming a lot of aquatic products like especially the seafood, where it is not enough to be get it from the sea, we can be produced through biotechnology. Medical biotechnology, when it comes to the next slide, I can be mention about the medical biotechnology. Medical biotechnology today working on different areas. This is about the bioremediation, where they are using the bacteria to clean up the soil, which is oil spill area. Next. This is aquatic biotechnology, where the transgenic and normal salmons, which develop, which is modified through genetic engineering, short span of time, we can produce the salmon fish. Next. This is about the medical biotechnology, where we are doing the genes induce human obesity. We can be where our genes will go through the normal phenomena of translation, transcription and translation, where the protein synthesis. If there is a overproduction of hormones in our body, it will cause to obesity or some other factors, where you can be knock out that gene. Knock out in the sense which we are kicking out the gene, where we are turn off the gene. Scientists find genes that cause the skin cancer. So, in your body we have 23 pair of chromosomes where it contains more than 25,000 of genes, that each gene can be studied through biotechnology. Fat gene will lead in solving obesity, Parkinson's disease, where the stem cell technology can be done here, where the stem cell technology will help us to keep the embryonic stem cells of our baby from the umbilical cord. We can store in Malaysia, we have such facility. So, baby reach until the 21 years, we can use that, where the Parkinson's disease already started treating by using the stem cell technology. Then DNA studies, where I have in future maybe at the age of 35 there is a possibility of getting cancer. I can predict that at the age of 30 or 25 by this medical biotechnology. Next. Here about the embryonic stem cells can give rise to many types of differentiated cells, where I store these embryonic stem cells. If I have an issue with my liver, I can replace. If I got some problem with my skin, can replace. Or the red blood cells or white blood cells, even the neurons. If I have some issue, we can do replacement. Next. This is about the 9 thrust areas of Malaysian biotechnology policy, which is National Biotechnology Policy. Malaysia mainly focusing on agriculture biotechnology, the enhance the value creation of the agriculture sectors. Why the reason is Malaysia's economy mainly depend upon agriculture, especially the oil industry. So self-sustainability starts from our agriculture sector, then commercializing the products, then increase the opportunities for bioprocessing and biomanufacturing, establish the centers of biotechnology excellent through research and development centers. In Bukit Jalil, there is a technology park Malaysia where they have a lot of setup for the biotechnology, where they are developing mass production of different algae, or spirulina, sickle cell proteins are producing them. Then human capital development, provide the right financial support, then legal and regulatory framework, and strategic development, government support and commitment. Next slide please. This is about the Malaysia biotechnology focusing area. As I mentioned earlier, agriculture is the main sector, then the healthcare biotechnology and industrial biotechnology. Thank you everyone. MAHSA, once again, we are mentioning here, MAHSA Biotechnology, we are offering 5 branches of biotechnology, especially on agriculture biotechnology, medical biotechnology, industrial biotechnology. Moreover, we have another 2 areas, which is animal biotechnology and environmental biotechnology, which are the self-sustainable or sustainability of this nation can be done through this biotechnology. Thank you very much.
No.